So when it split up again or whatever, she had swung on Diamond or whatever and did like a little quick twist. And I'm like, all right, Michael Jackson. Is that cold? Is it cold? It is. What's going on, my girls and my gays? And everybody that's been finding my channel. Hey, y'all. As you guys can see, I'm finally home. I'm finally home, you guys, but not for long. Because the time I'm filming this video, I actually leave out Sunday for another flight, you guys. I'm sorry, like, the Godfather has things to do. The Godfather is always on the move. So you gotta catch me where you could. But you guys, I'm happy to be at home. I'm back at my happy place, you guys. I can finally film properly. The lighting is right. The sound is okay. I look good. Like, y'all, get into the buzz down. Like, get into the brand new buzz down I got installed today. Like, y'all, get into the buzz down. Like, y'all like my side port? I tried something different. Y'all like my new side port? Is she giving? It's a side port giving, y'all. But you guys, I'm so happy to be back at home. Like, I know I had a lot of comments saying, oh my gosh, like, the setup, the background is not right. And for you stupid motherfuckers that had the nerve to question my way of filming, you better be happy I gave you any content because I didn't have to. Like, I did that for my day ones. And y'all coming in the comment section acting like you been here. Like, no, you haven't been here. You just joined here. So do not get in the comment section popping your gums. Like, sit back and relax and enjoy what I give you. But yes, you guys, I'm only going to be at home for a few days, y'all. Like, I've been home since Monday, you guys, and it's Thursday. And tell me why I'm still jet lagged. I don't understand what it is. Like, I'm still jet lagged, you guys. But you guys, did y'all watch Baddies last night? Did y'all watch Baddies? Y'all, I've been so behind, but I've been catching up. And y'all, episode 6. Y'all, I'm not about to sit here and I'm not about to hold you. Episode 6. It was full of fucking nigga shit. Like, I feel like we about to be here for a while because, like, some people redeem themselves. Some people still doing fuck shit. You know, some people just cannot get enough of doing foolishness. But I feel like a lot of storylines have ended on episode 6. Like, we wrapped a lot of stuff up. And I feel like we can move forward. Dia. I tell y'all, every review, I don't like Dia. It's just something about Dia that just gives cornballs to me. Like, I feel like Dia shouldn't have been casted. I don't understand why Dia was casted. And I'm tired of seeing Dia being turned every which way but loose, y'all. I hate that for Dia. Like, Dia, you keep getting your ass whooped. I don't understand, Dia. Make me understand, baby, why you keep getting your ass whooped. Like, can we talk? Like, Dia, no, the ninja spin.
Representing the fucking Bahamas.
You Kenya Moore, you twirling, you fabulous now, bitch. You got twirled like Kenya Moore. But y'all, if y'all came and listened to my Baddies review, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates so y'all don't miss a thing. And without further ado, y'all, let's get into the fool of fucking nigga trick. Come on.
Get your bags. Let's go to the chuka. Get your bags.
Okay, y'all. So we start the episode off with Meatball going back and forth with Jilla. She was telling Jilla that she feel like Jilla is bullying Biggie. And like I told y'all, Jilla was trying to express to her that no, it's not me bullying Biggie. It's more so of I gave my opinion online about a fight with her and Rolly. And just because I said she didn't win the fight, she went on there and said that she wanted to slap me, so I made the bitch stand on it. And yo, I don't understand Meatball. I don't understand what she's trying to do here. But Jilla is in the right. Like I told y'all before, Jilla is someone who does the most. But in this moment, Jilla was completely justified for doing what she did to Biggie. Like, Biggie, you should stop putting everybody's name in your mouth and your beef sucker. And when it's time to stand on business, you don't want to stand on it 10 toes down. You want to be over it already. Like, no. You got some people who don't want to be over it. And I did feel like Jilla was doing the most because it was Biggie. But Biggie, it all fall back to you. Like, if you know you never go stand on 10 with somebody, if you know you not about that life, it would be best for you to shut the fuck up. It would be best for you just to behoove yourself and be like, you know what? I'm not a fighter. I'm not like them, so I'm not going to say too much. But the fact that you said you want to slap her, she made you stand on it. And y'all, the whole time, Meatball was like, I don't care. I don't care. And then when they got her to calm down and she finally understood the situation, she was like, okay, I feel y'all see that. Like, Meatball, in production, Who told y'all set this scene up? Who told y'all this is what we wanted to see? Who told y'all that this made even sense in the slightest? Like, this shit made no sense whatsoever. Like, Meatball. Is it just me, y'all, or... I don't like Meatball too much. Meatball just give me the type of person, like, who just do a lot to be seen. I never did like females or people in general who just do too much for literally no reason, like for no rhyme or reason. And Meatball, for some reason, she just give me that, like, you just do too much. That's my opinion when I see Meatball. I could be wrong, but Meatball, I don't know what it is. Like, her energy just be stank as fuck to me, y'all. I'm sorry. And then come to find out, y'all, I don't know if this is true or not, but Meatball and Tikabella are apparently blood sisters. So, do y'all got the same mamas, different daddies? Like, what's the dynamic here? Because Tikabella's skin and your skin, Meatball, is two different shades. So, what's the family history here? What's the DNA? Like, who is who? Who came from who, bitch? Is your daddy Caucasian? Because that would explain Tikabella's skin. Like, I need some answers here. So, y'all, we get back to Natalie and her gang of hoes. And Tikabella calls Diamond a monkey, a gorilla. And I'm like, this the second time you've called another black woman a gorilla. And y'all, I was about to get in Tikabella ass, but Diamond the body, y'all. One thing about Diamond, y'all, like, she irks my nerve. But the girl go do a read. She go read down. She was like, how a formerly black woman go call another black woman a monkey. And y'all, I was gagging. I'm like, not formerly black woman. Like, Tinkerbella, you feel like because you bleach your skin, bitch, you think you better than everybody. Do not play with me, Tinkerbella. Like, do not play with me. Like, I'm trying to like you, but the quickest way to get on my bad side is to call a black person a monkey or any type of animal. Like, bitch, you lost your mind? Like, your side of the family must be white. They must be, because only some white people will do some shit like that. So, y'all, at the end of the day, Diamond got on her hands and her knees, y'all, on the ground, kissed the sand and everything, and actually gave Tinkerbella a formal apology. And, y'all, I was so happy. I was like, you know what, Diamond? I give you a lot of flack, because you do be irking me sometimes. But I love when a woman just can own up to her shit and can just move forward and just take accountability for what she did and apologize. And she gave her apology, y'all. She told her what she did was wrong. Like, she understand what she did, y'all, and she asked, could they hug it out? And Tinkerbella was like, no, but you could grab my ass. And y'all, they was grabbing each other's ass and stuff like that. And y'all, I'm not gonna hold you, like, it kind of made me want to see what those two give in the bedroom. Not gonna hold you, like, I feel like the sexual tension between those two is so palpable. Like, why not just go in a room together and, like, you know, do a little session or whatever? Like, you know, I would pay to see it. I feel like those two got a lot of sexual tension with each other. Like, is it just me? It can't just be me. So Diamond the Body calls a truce. And so then we fast forward to Aubrey, you guys. Aubrey announces that she's leaving today, y'all. And Aubrey, as much as I did want to like you, you know what I'm saying? You was kind of neutral for me. Like, you didn't do too much, but you didn't do too less. You was always in the middle. Like, you had some funny one-liners, but I felt like eventually Aubrey would have got caught in her shit. It would have got handled, and the block was starting to get hot for Aubrey, because I was gonna make it known that Aubrey was being slick, y'all, and I wanted her to get touched at the reunion. I was gonna make that known. So Natalie gathers everybody at the top of the mountain, you guys, for one last round of Fool of Fucking Niggatry. And y'all already know, when Natalie calls her meeting, y'all already know how it's supposed to go. It's basically, if you got something on your chest, bitch, get it off there. If you gotta get in the field, because we finna go to another city, and we cannot take this bad energy with us. So y'all already know that this is Stunts and Shows #1. Like, this is the quickest way for us to get some drama. And y'all, it works every time. Like, every time there's a big gathering of people, I already know it's gonna be Fool of Fucking Niggatry. And y'all, side note, Gretchen really gave Jayla a keloid, y'all. Like, y'all, that mass on Jayla's chest is so big. Like, Gretchen, you know how hard of a bite you had to use on somebody to pull off a big chunk of skin? Like, y'all know skin is tough. You know how much skin you must have in your mouth, bit on it, lashed on it, and pull it off. Like, Gretchen, do you not realize how strong your fucking jaw is? I mean, y'all eat corn on the cob all the time, so. But Gretchen, do you not realize the scar you gave this girl? Like, that shit is so nasty. And Jayla, why I gotta see it here? Like, why are you not bandaging it up, Jayla? Like, why the fuck is you got it sitting out, mosquitoes everywhere? A monkey could grab onto it. Wrap that up. Put some gauze on it. So like I told y'all, Natalie gives her famous announcement. If anybody got any problems, get it off your chest right now. And Diamond stepped up and said she actually has a problem with Dia and Slim. So y'all might be like, okay, what's the problem? Well, Diamond felt like Dia and Slim were low-key being follows, because when we walked into the house, we all walked in here together. We had like, you know, like we were cool. We all walked into the house. And the moment I fought Tinkerbella, y'all switched up and started being weird towards me. And now, y'all, before I continue on, I can see where Diamond Body is coming from, because when y'all walked in the house, y'all walked in all together. Y'all said y'all was cool or whatever. And the moment those two fought, y'all kind of did switch up and y'all chose Tink's side. Y'all didn't want to be neutral. Y'all chose a side. I just felt like, why everybody just couldn't be neutral? That's just me, y'all. And Slim felt like, no, I'm not being a follower. I'm being a friend. And if you're not cool with my friend, I'm on her side. And I'm like, Slim, you literally just proved Diamond Body point about not being neutral. You picked a side. Like, Slim, I felt like you really could have been neutral, but you chose a side. So it's like, okay, if we come to blows or whatever, now there's a chance I'm gonna have to hit you because you might get involved because that's your friend. Ain't that your friend? So Deal stepped up, y'all, and I'm like, why I got a feeling Diamond go steal off on Deal first? Like, why I got that feeling? So Deal walked up and was like, I'm not, like, you know, she just talked with that fucking accent, and I'm just like, oh, girl, be quiet. So when Deal was trying to defend herself, y'all, out the blue, Diamond just backhands the piss out of Deal, y'all. And girl, them two started fighting. And then Slim was trying to jump in, Tinkerbella was trying to get in, and I'm like, Lord, Diamond, you finna fight 3 people by yourself. So y'all, Deal, like, Deal, you got backhanded real bad. And at the end of all this, you still couldn't get your lick back with Diamond. You got backhanded. Like, Deal, I feel bad because even yourself, you said you're not a fighter. And I feel like if you're not a fighter, they're going to keep pressing you. I feel like this was not a good show for you. You can't showcase your talents, honestly, because you don't mind getting in the field, but you get ran over in the field. And that's a problem for me. I'm going to need you to do something. And that's when they had squared up again, y'all. And y'all, mind you, Deal equilibrium was all fucked up. Like, you know, she had vertigo again, y'all. Her eye was like all puffy and shit. Wig was snatched off, had strands of hair everywhere. Like, bitch had vertigo. So when they squared up again or whatever, she had swung on Diamond or whatever and did like a little quick twist. And I'm like, all right, Michael Jackson. Y'all, Deal hit that spin so clean, y'all. Like she Kenya Moore. I'm fabulous. Like, oh my gosh, like you embodied Kenya Moore and Michael Jackson in that moment, Deal, and you still couldn't do nothing. Like, Diamond was still rocking you, Deal. I don't understand, Deal. Like, I'm gonna need you to just give it up. I'm not being biased, y'all, but Deal, you know, Deal, she didn't do a big one here. She didn't do a big one, you know what I'm saying? She didn't. And then Slim ran up on Diamond, y'all, and they fought for like 2 seconds. That really wasn't much of nothing. I'm like, before they can even do something, the Crazy 88 jumped in and broke that up. So, y'all, Diamond has been involved with 3 fights thus far, y'all. So then it was time for her and Tinkerbella to get in the field. Now, mind y'all, before her and Tinkerbella had fought, Diamond was like, Slim, come catch that feed. And Tinkerbella ran up. And y'all, I'm not about to see her, I'm not about to hold you. We gonna keep a spade a spade. The first round, Diamond held her own. Diamond, you got a lot of strength in your body, bitch. Like, you talk with a list, girl, you got a lot of strength in your body. You really stood your ground in first round with Tinkerbella. Like, yo, no tea, no shade. Like, Diamond was getting Tinkerbella in that first round. Now I'm about to sit here and hold you. And so then it went for round 2, and Tinkerbella tried to do like a football. Like, Diamond said hut and grabbed for the girl ankles. But she really couldn't execute the move. So I'm like, the fuck is you doing? Like, Tink, you really feeling right now. But y'all, that third round, I'm not about to sit here and hold you. Tink got up on Diamond. But shit, Diamond was still holding her own. Like, y'all, Diamond and fought, I think at this point, 6 fades. And she handled them really well. Like, I gotta give 10s what 10s to do, y'all. I love somebody who can just get in the field and just remain in the field. Like, don't run from shit. Get in the field with anybody. Like, because I know a lot of y'all would have said Diamond was scary for not fighting Tinkerbella, but the fact that she fought this girl 3 times, y'all, after she just had 3 fights before then, we gonna give 10s what 10s to do now. But Diamond, Tink got you on that last point. Like, she got you. She kind of served you up. She served you up on that last one. But the other ones, you did real good in. So then I'm thinking, okay, Diamond, you finally about to start fighting. Deal come over here. So then Deal comes Sweet Chin Music Diamond like she's Shawn Michaels. And I'm like, how you come over here and give us a Sweet Chin Music and you still getting your head stung up like a bee? Like, Deal, you start off strong and then you just fall. Like, you come in like a raging bull and they tame your ass real quick. It happens to you every time. It happened with you and NUNU. You ran in that fight like you was Stone Cold Steve Austin and she DDT'd your ass on the ground. Like, Deal, girl, you failed again. Long story short, Deal, you failed again. You tried to get your lick back. It didn't work with Diamond. It didn't. So then a replacement walk up I forgot her name, y'all. She got the straight back braids. She walks up or whatever and asks Tinkerbella, did you feel like we had snuck you or jumped you that night? And Tinker was like, I seen y'all jumping on Meatball. And I'm like, hold on, it's not about to go down like that. So I hit you. And so the replacement was like, all right, well, I want my lick back. I want to fight you head up. So take off your wig or whatever. And after that, we go hug it out. And I'm like, yo, in this moment right here, that bitch earned my respect. I had to get Tens what Tens would do, y'all. I had to. Like, y'all know, we good for putting a wig when we fighting. But for a bitch to tell you I'm gonna fight you head up, no wig, no nothing, and after that we go hug it out.
Oh, she's taking it.
That alone earned her in this house. She a real bitch. So when those two squared up, y'all not even gonna hold you. That was a tie. Like, them two big brute bitches was hitting each other, and I'm like, ooh, girl. Them two got in the paint real good, y'all. So after they had fought or whatever, you know, Tinkerbella had hopped on and, you know, they humping each other, you know, sexual tension in the air. And I'm like, do I want to see y'all make a scene too? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I see two baddies jump on top of each other, you know, I feel like all of them up in the house low-key lesbian anyway. So I feel like y'all should just make an orgy or something. But out my peripheral, I see Meatball feeling the type of way. So I'm like, Meatball, you over here mad in the corner or whatever about Tinkerbella fighting, but you ain't went to check J.O. yet. J.O. was handling your ass on the beach and you ain't got your lip back from J.O. yet. You can't even walk around here saying you beat up J.O. You didn't beat up J.O., baby. J.O. was stinging. Pop was Floyd Mayweather in your ass on that beach, and you ain't pressed her yet. Like, she stood across from you, you ain't pressed her yet. Not to pick it and choosing. So y'all, Dia walks up on Nunu, and she told Nunu why you had snuck me or whatever, and Nunu said you was jumping on our friends, so I came over and I jumped on you or whatever. I'm not about to apologize for shit. Like, it is what it is. You gotta take it or leave it. Like, I'm not apologizing for it because I want your spot. And if you don't give me your spot, I'ma take it. And y'all, that remind me of girl Terry Crews on Friday After Next when he had told the pimp, I had to go give it up or I'ma take it from you. And I'm like, Dia, give it up. Give her the spot, Dia, because if you're going against Nunu, she gonna eat every time. Dia, give the spot up. Dia was like, I'm not giving it up. And so Nunu asked, okay, you want your lick back or you gonna call it a day? I want my lick back.
Did you want your lick back? Oh, is it good? That's it.
I like my lick back.
All right, hold on, wait, bitch.
I'm like, Lord, I don't want to see Dia get beat again, y'all. I don't want to see it happen again. Dia ran in there, y'all, like Stone Cold. I told y'all, and got handled.
Come on, ho. Bitch.
Got handled. Bitch walk out with blood on her face and everything. Like, I'm not a fighter. Bitch, you sound dumb. Why would you even say you're not a fighter? Like, what are you talking about, Dia? Like, you don't get up and tell nobody you're not no fighter. Like, bitch, this is not the show for you if you're not a fighter. Because they fight on here. I don't know if you know that, but they fight on here. Like, you look like a damn fool again. How you keep running up on somebody and they just keep doing you every time? Like, I don't understand. You can't even rock with Diamond. You thought you was going to rock with Nunu? Girl, can we thank you next, Dia, please? And so then we had a scene with Bianca. Bianca was like, I'm not going to fight Sapphire because Natalie clearly said if anybody got any problems out here on the beach or whatever, address it right now. And Sapphire didn't say nothing to me. I'm not even going to fight her. And why would I fight her when the person I fought first is cool with them? And I'm like, wow, Bianca, after 6 episodes, your dumb ass finally saw the light. You finally saw it for what it was. Like, why would you fight her if Rylan is so-called cool with her now? Like, that would have been stupid. I told you that from day one. You shouldn't have fought her in the first place. Because it made you look dumb in the process. But better late than never, I guess. After all of that, y'all, it was time to pick the replacements. And this is when I found out the replacement with the straight backs, her name was Big Kiva. Aubrey recommended Big Kiva because she felt like Big Kiva stood on business. Like, she got in the field, she told the girl she want to fight her head up or whatever, fought her, and then hugged her after that. And you know what? That's what a baddie does. And y'all, no tea, no shade, Aubrey. I'ma side with you on this one. So Big Kiva has joined the cast, y'all. After Big Kiva, it was time for Nunu. Nunu joined the cast, y'all. And I'm like, why wouldn't y'all pick Nunu? Like, Nunu keep whooping Dia's ass. And y'all, of course, Dia had a problem with Nunu joining the cast. And I'm like, you only mad because that girl keep whooping your ass. Like I would be mad too if I'm keeping my ass whooped. Like, you bloody. Like, they had to usher you off the set. Like, shit, that's on you. I forgot they picked Jelly. Jelly got chosen. I'm like, Jelly, you got chosen because you a do-girl for Natalie. And plus, they go pick you because they want to see you fight Tasiki. They want to finish their storyline. So it wouldn't make sense to kick you off the show just yet. But trust me, your time is coming. So we got Kiva, we got Nunu, and we got Jelly. And Natalie was like, you know what? I want to pick one more baddie. And y'all, I was so happy when Natalie said J.O. Come on. Y'all was so happy. Like, J.O. been whipping ass since the auditions, y'all. Now, mind y'all, this a fighting show, right? So we need some fighters in the house. We need somebody who will stand on business, and I'm not going to hold y'all. I think the only person on this cast that could potentially, well, it's two people. I think the only two people on this cast that could potentially give Tasiki a run for her money is maybe Tinkerbella and J.O. I'm leaning more towards J.O. J.O. fight like a nigga, like, God damn. Like, I mean, but like a boxer. I mean, she whooped that girl ass at the audition and she folded Meatball up on the beach. Like, Meatball, you gotta redeem yourself. I'm not letting you forget that girl beat you up, Meatball. You're not gonna forget that dealing with me. Okay, so it's at this point in the episode, y'all, I realized that Zeus gave both sets of people one half of the episode. So now it's time to transition to timing, you guys. So we arrive at the restaurant, you guys. Callie was there first, y'all. Now, y'all, is it just me? Because I'm a fashion girly and, you know, fashion sticks out to me. Is it just me or Callie's sense of style is like really comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I like it. Fuck. Ain't nothing to me. But it's like we're on Baddies, Callie. So I'm going to need you to start coming with it. In the fashion department, mind you, you are Blueface's sister. So I would think you got some coins somewhere. I'm going to need you to come with it because tube socks with high top Nikes on Baddies, you know, it can only go so far. Just throwing it out there. If anyone says anything, your fashion is kind of comfortable. I like it, but it's not meeting the Baddies requirement. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. So Callie was there, you know, she was sitting there really comfortably. Then came Biggie, Mariah Lynn, Tasiki, and y'all, then Tommy walked in, y'all. Tommy was giving me a sexy bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Like, oh my gosh. Tommy just ate, y'all. And I'm gonna cut this scene real short because these hoes weren't talking about much or nothing. Long story short or whatever, Biggie was downloading Tommy on all the information from the scene with Natalie, saying that she beat up Tommy or whatever, and Slim was choosing her side. Tommy could have cared less. Tommy could have really gave a fuck. She didn't care about what Natalie was saying. She feel like Natalie is trying to be a copycat of her, you know. She's a bird. She feel like Natalie essentially wants to be Tommy. And Mariah Lynn felt like, you know, she's not gonna give no opinion on the matter because she's friends with Natalie. And I'm like, well, Mariah Lynn, your dumb ass chose the wrong group of girls to go with, because if you friends with Natalie like you say you are, why are you not on the retreat with Natalie? Why you came over here with us? Because we over here dragging Natalie. You don't want to sit here and say nothing? I feel like, well, bitch, just you being in the vicinity of the conversation makes you an op as well. Yeah, bitch, use your noggin and use better judgment. Thank you, management. But y'all, the funny part about this was when Tommy was on her rant about Natalie, they had a crowd of people behind her get ready to go. So I don't know if production told those people they got to get up and go, get out the scene, or they were done with their food. But when they got up or whatever and got their belongings, Tommy looked like,
yeah, bitch, get the fuck.
Like, Tommy, like, you further the drug statements when you do some stupid shit like that. Like, I felt like you was on some drugs at that point. Like, why would you say that to them people? Like, I wish they would have popped the piss out you, honestly. Like, you is so rude. But, long story short, once again, Tommy announces that she's leaving. She's not here to give y'all birds no type of clout. She's not here to do nothing more for y'all. She gave y'all 2 episodes and it's time to bounce. She gave everybody some little gifts, some trinkets or whatever. And she got her stuff and she left. And y'all, I just feel like all this gonna fall back on Biggie. Natalie not gonna press nobody else that went on their trip with Tommy. She's not gonna say nothing. But Biggie, it's gonna just fall back on Biggie. And Biggie, you made it that way. You made it that way by saying you called Tommy for Natalie. And you went on a trip with her. So, you gotta take your lick, Biggie. I already know it's coming to you. Like, you such an easy target. Like, they're not gonna try that with nobody else but you. So y'all, Natalie calls a house meeting and says she feels the way that some of the girls chose Tommy over her. And it was in this moment that Natalie started speaking louder, y'all. Like, I feel away. And I'm like, okay, production must have told Natalie the girl's finna walk in, so bitch start speaking with some bass in your voice. So Natalie started speaking loud or whatever. So all the girls walk in, and you know, we see everybody. And Biggie was like, hey, y'all, I see some new faces or whatever. And here come Natalie with the bullshit. I feel away because y'all was not here to help us pick the girls. I'm like, Natalie, you the damn EP, aren't you? So why you need to help to pick the girls? Bitch, just do your job. Stop using that. Just say you mad with Biggie. Just say you mad with Biggie and that you got a problem with her. Just say that. Just be forthright and say that. So, yo, it was in this moment that the suspense music had played, y'all. So everybody hugging everybody, and Tasika just creeping. You know, she just creeping. And she gets the Jelly. So she motioned for Jelly to get up, and y'all, she just pop, hit Jelly, y'all. Hit Jelly so quick, y'all, and Jelly tried to pull the wig on her way going down. Bitch, Jelly hit that ground so hard, y'all. She shook like Jelly when she hit that damn ground. And I was like, y'all, I didn't see it coming. Like, I didn't see it coming. Like, Jelly couldn't get her hip off the sofa. Like, as soon as Jelly hip came off that sofa, Tasika hit her ass. And she went straight to the ground. A 1 hit a quarter, y'all. Real quick. And Jelly was like, your bald head ass came over here and hit me for what? Because I was too close to your man. And then Tasika was like, I fought her because I didn't know her. And I'm like, Tasika, why is it coming off like you sound insecure? Like, I feel where you coming from when you saying you saw her move from your man, she didn't move and so you fought her. I feel that. But at the same time, I don't know no grown-ass woman would just fight a woman for being too close to her man and she wasn't flirting with him. Like, it's giving insecure. I'm gonna need you to check that at the door, bitch. I'm gonna need you to check your insecurity if that's the case. We went back to Natalie's situation with Biggie, and Natalie was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. It is what it is. We're going to handle it in due time. So then we get on a situation with Jayla and Biggie. And Jayla was like, Biggie, let me address you once again. Because I don't want you to feel no type of way. But I felt the way because how you compressing me about what me and Natalie be talking about, giving our opinions or whatever. But when you be on your YouTube channel with the teddy bear, giving your opinions and stuff. But when we speak on some shit, you get mad and go to the internet saying you gonna slap us. Like, it don't work like that. And she was like, Biggie, either we could respectfully move on, or if you feel like I did you wrong, we could catch a fade right now. And y'all, Biggie not gonna catch a fade or whatever. And Natalie was like, oh, we gotta move on. We can't keep doing this. We gotta move on. Like, the girls just haven't come to terms with the situation yet. Like, I feel where both sides are coming from. I feel Biggie when she said Jayla was doing the most, but Biggie, at the same time, you put your foot in your fucking mouth, you know, stop doing that. Jayla, I do want you to stop bringing this up. Like, I want you to move on. It's dead at this point. You got a keloid on your chest, bitch. We got bigger fish to fry at this point. Like, you got a keloid sitting right there that you not bandaging up. That's yellow at this point because the air is hitting it. We got to move on. And we go out to the club, y'all. We give back to the community. We gave 20s out to everybody. We went and shook some ass, y'all. And that's the rest of the episode, you guys. And the next episode, y'all, woo, is about to hit the fan, y'all. I see Scotty crying because she lost her passport. I see Jayla crying. And I see Gretchen getting tossed, y'all. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I'm ready to get to the next episode. This episode was really good, y'all, but I feel like the second half of the episode was like Zeus' way of saying, like, okay, we gotta show timing because this is our last episode with us, so we gotta show what they're doing. But I feel like, you know, Natalie, they had more going on. You know, Time and Creed have nothing too much going on. Mariah Lynn, I'm still waiting on you to get stomped out because you just bothering me, for real. Jayla and Biggie, I need y'all to shut the fuck up and move forward with y'all beef. Tasika, you was wrong for fighting that girl. You looked dumb as hell. But you guys, that's all I have for you for Baddies Caribbean. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified on my latest updates so y'all don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all in my next review. Bye.